The Audi RS7 is the less sensible sibling of the RS6 Avant. The Audi Sport team have turned their back on the traditional saloons, dinky RS3 aside, offering the 5-door coupe Sportback models as an alternative alongside more conventional states, coupes and roadsters. RS7 MK1 certainly wasn't all-time great, so Audi is gonna ride back to drawing board and convince the keeper of the company finances to dig deep so that it can strap most of the body panels to endow it with a much wider, burlier look than the regular A7. It's gained 40 mm in the width and the makeover is so successful, say the designer. They have not had to add a fixed spoiler or the faux vents and the grills that plague even some of their own cars. It now has 5 seats rather than 4, important to compete against the classic saloons, says the Audi, and you can even use this MK2 RS7 to tow things. That's not why most people buy an RS, of course, but worry not. Beneath the skin there have been big changes. Its 4-liter twin-turbo V8 produces the same 592 BMP and the outgoing RS7 performance. But there's more torque as well as new mild hybrid system that shapes fuel by allowing this engine to coast over the short distances. Performance doesn't suffer though, with a 3.6 second 0 to 62 mph time and optional 190 mph top speed, surely more than ample in a car weighing 2 tons. It goes without saying this car is monstrously quick. The engine drives all 4 wheels through an 8-speed automatic gearbox with as much as 85% of power sent to the rear axle. The car's brains shuffles power around to where it's best utilized, with the UK models getting a standard sport differential at the back, as well as 4-wheel steering. The high-performance luxury sedan isn't exactly a new concept. Models such as BMW M5 and AMG versions of the Mercedes E-Class have been around for decades. It all starts with an A7, which is Audi's fastback version of the mid-size A6 sedan. From there, Audi gives it the full RS treatment, including a muscular turbocharged V8 good for 591 horsepower, a specially tuned air suspension, optional carbon ceramic brakes, and flared fenders covering 21-inch wheels with summer tires. The EP estimates the RS7 gets 17 mpg combined 15 ct per 22 highway. You can expect even less than that if you drive it with some gusto. Over 115 per mile makes driving evaluation rule. The RS7 returned a credible 19.6 mpg. Traffic was particularly light due to the pandemic, but it's still a good indication that RS7 can match its economy estimates if driven with some restraint.